All right, all right, all right. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back. This is the Inner Chaos. I'm just pretty much bringing an update today. I am trying out a new setting, so if you see me kind of looking to the left or right, it's because I have a brand new setup. So before I get started, per usual, please check us out. This is right here, this astrocats.com. We are on YouTube, we are on Threads, we are on Instagram, we are on Facebook, and we are also on Blue Sky, wherever you find yourself more comfortable. I do my best to try to post everything on top of everything that I do. Yes, meow meow. What you doing? Anyway, so for most part, if wherever you decide to reside, I know I'm mostly a Facebooker person. So if that's where you want to get your information and updates from, then that is a perfect location to get your updates from. Okay, so let's go ahead and switch over to the little update that I have today. Now, as I mentioned last time, I had to do a hard stop because life literally just kicked me in the face. Like there was no other way around it. Since then, I've now been about 2 or 3 weeks now where I've been starting to get back into a creative and I'm creating content again. And one of the things that unfortunately I've been having a hard time trying to get my footing on is recreating the workflow that I had for the previous shorts that I made. Mostly because I was using Google Gemini. And Google Gemini, I've noticed with every update, it kind of messes up the algorithm, and the likenesses of the characters was getting progressively worse and worse and worse and worse. And I can show you guys a great example of that. The performances were also getting kind of stiff and stale, but it's here right here. Here's a great example. I will have Goey has an eye patch. No matter how I wrote the dialogue or I wrote the prompt, the AI completely ignores my instruction and then converts it to an eyeball and then or animates the eye patch. Or my favorite, what it completely does a separate art style. I did not tell it to do that. It's not even the same character at all. So this has started getting frustrating, and they used to be able to, like, if you purchase tokens. I unfortunately, right before I have to do a hard stop, I have just purchased additional tokens, and all those tokens are not gone. So I'm not going to get that money back for the additional tokens that I purchased. So I no longer find Google Flow as a trustworthy kind of production flow for this because of the severe inconsistencies. And I have been providing feedback and I have been providing updates. And right here is another great example. Here's the image that I provided. Again, I provided a really heavy prompt, and this is the character they delivered. It's nowhere close, and they start changing the background, and yeah, so it's not really working out. So part of what I've been doing is literally researching what would be a good option. And I kind of, I've been looking at Luma AI or Luma Labs for a while. You gotta be careful because there's Luma, which is an event planning web page thing, and then there's Luma Labs.ai, which is the actual production one. And then when I actually went into Luma, I actually got a better performance. It's still a little bit stiffer, but it maintained the character like design that I provided. It provided the basic animation that I needed, and I don't feel like I'm constantly fighting the AI. So probably what I'll be doing the next couple of days is pretty much going through and just kind of trying to transition my flow from what I had with Google Flow now to just simply just go to Gemini, not, excuse me, Google Flow to Luma, and then try to see if I can kind of pick that up because it just got to the point where it was very frustrating. I wasn't getting anywhere, and I was just burning through tokens. And for those of you guys who use AI, you know that tokens are not cheap. You spent like $50, they only give you a certain amount, and then they completely jack up the prices. Now, um, yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at. I just want to provide a quick update. And again, I apologize, it's kind of dim in here. I'm in San Antonio, Texas. We're currently having 103 to 6 degree temperature. So we're doing everything that I can to keep the equipment cool, keep the house cool. So we have been kind of been like night dwellers in our house. The windows are closed. There's like towels on it to keep it dim. But keeping the equipment cool is a priority. But anyway, guys, that's the update I wanted to provide. Like I said, I'm starting to get back into this cadence again of just kind of testing and producing. And on top of that, I'm still trying to get my footing back in the job market. It has been very challenging to say the least. So yes, I'm doing everything that I can to keep this going. I was thinking of doing a Kickstarter. Whatever your thoughts may be on that, please let me know. I would really love to hear from you guys on the matter. But for most part, that's it. That's literally it. I'm just trying just to keep this going. Again, I do this completely out of my pocket and my own time. I don't have any sponsors or anything, but this is just me just doing trial and error, and hopefully trying to continue to pursue my dream of doing animation. That's pretty much what I'm trying to do, or animation type work, because I cannot claim to be an animator where I'm no longer animating and I'm using the AI to do it. So yes. Yes. But anyway, guys, with that, I appreciate you guys joining me. Again, I'm going to keep modifying the format of how I deliver some of my updates and stuff. You can see the format looks a little different for this video. But thank you for your patience. Thank you for supporting us. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.